She's a mother, a wife, a professor, a senator, a progressive champion. Although this list is inconclusive, these five phrases describe Elizabeth Warren perfectly. Born to a lower middle class family in Oklahoma, Elizabeth comes from a family of hard workers. After her father suffered major health problems, Elizabeth's mother became the breadwinner for their household. A perfect picture of strength for Elizabeth. From waiting tables at age 13 to teaching kids with disabilities in public schools, she knows the value of hard work and persistence. Determined to do more for her community, in 1976, Elizabeth, now a working mother of two, earned her law degree. While having taught law for many years at several prestigious institutions, including Harvard Law School, she made a name for herself in bankruptcy and consumer relations law. A preaching practitioner, Elizabeth put herself on the forefront of many David and Goliath fights, always defending David from unjust financial abuses committed by many Goliaths. Persistent in her pursuit of justice, in 2010, President Obama looked to Elizabeth in establishing the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, an agency conceived by her to help protect the consumer from financial institutions. Under Elizabeth's flagship leadership of the CFPB, she helped to end predatory loan practices and made it easier for consumers to understand their loans. In 2012, Elizabeth took her passion for people, ran, and won a Senate race in Massachusetts that unseated an incumbent Republican by a margin of almost 7 points. As the senior senator from the great Commonwealth of Massachusetts, Elizabeth has continued to do nothing but support legislation that increases infrastructure spending to create good paying jobs. She wanted to reinstate the Buffett rule that would make millionaires and billionaires pay their fair share in taxes. And she even voted to provide more extensive background checks on those wishing to purchase a firearm. When it came to Donald Trump's extremely flawed, pro-business, anti-women's rights Supreme Court nominees, Elizabeth said no. Every step of the way, Elizabeth has been there to fight for what's right. Because she fought today, she fought yesterday, and she'll fight tomorrow. For nevertheless, she persisted.